Time now for better food. Sometimes you just need a dish to indulge in, and today we have got the perfect one.
Yeah, especially with cold weather. Jocelyn Ruggiero is here showing us how to make cheesy baked pasta with squash and bacon. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'm so happy to be here. This is my favorite time of year
and
for
I love
cooking.
your t-shirt.
Thank you, Foodie Fatale.
Foodie Fatale.
Yes.
What do you think of our aprons?
Yes, I brought you gifts. Why, yes, I would love to see the dessert menu.
Yes,
Thank you.
I would.
Here's Cooking with You, kids.
And we can order these online.
You can order them at foodiefatale.com, where I'll also have recipes, and it's all clothing t-shirts for women who love and relish eating food.
Relish, I get it.
Yeah.
That's a type of food. All right, very good. All right, so what kind of
So
squash?
these are Delicata squash. You can see I have...
Give me 1 second.
Someone's calling.
Hello? It's a Delicata squash. Yep, it's Kara.
Hi, Kara. I hope you're feeling
She wants to know if it's a one-pot meal.
Yes.
It is, Kara. Okay, thank you. Talk to you later. Okay.
Nice, nice.
There we go.
Okay, so I got these from Susan Willis, my farmer at Bit of Blue Farm in Killingworth, part of my CSA.
Beautiful.
It's the joy of being part of a CSA. You encounter things you don't know.
CSA stands for?
Community Supported Agriculture. You pay a certain amount of money at the beginning, and you get a share of the farm every week. Exactly. It's wonderful. And then you encounter new things.
Yeah.
These are a thin-skinned winter squash. I'll give you each a little taste if you would like, if you're interested.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You know, I wrote this recipe with these because I really love them, but you could replace it with a butternut.
And
also.
all you do is cut them and bake them.
Face down, bake them for 35 minutes. I sprayed a little olive oil.
These are so good.
These, I have done nothing to them.
They're
nothing.
so sweet.
Aren't they sweet? They're also known as a sweet potato squash, a bohemian squash. They're very thin-skinned. You can actually eat the skin. I didn't use the skin in this recipe, but you could just slice it up and put it in. Delicious.
These are so
unbelievable.
good.
So
they kind of taste like sweet potatoes, but they taste more buttery.
Right?
Yeah,
and I've done, like I said, I've done nothing to them except a little olive oil in the tray. So necessity is the mother of invention. I came home with these and was thinking about what I could do. I love red onions, right? So I baked some of these, and I already have my pasta cooked here.
What kind of pasta is that?
I use rigatoni.
Rigatoni.
DiCecco.
Rigatoni.
Delicata rigatoni. And then I got the red onions because they're so pretty. Look at the color. So I sauteed these red onions, and there's already olive oil in them to make it mix in well with the pasta. So you see, I cooked about 2.5 pounds of these, which was of the squash, which is about 1.5 cups of squash. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just mix it up, and I'm going to, actually, can I put you to work, Irene?
Yeah,
can you start mixing that up a little bit?
Absolutely.
I'm going to put about 1.5 cups of Fontina in as well.
That cheese
so
is amazing.
What is not to love about melty cheese? So there's different cheeses that are better suited to melting, and Gruyere is one of them, but Fontina is another one. And this is my secret ingredient.
Ooh.
A little maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Now, it's not going to taste too sweet, I promise, but it just balances out the other tastes.
And
Yes.
again, if you don't have maple syrup, you can put in Aunt Jemima, right?
Oh, Scott, I'm not a snob, but you know what? Have you been watching Stranger Things? They're always using the Aunt Jemima on Stranger Things.
So
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
And I have a little teaspoon of rosemary. And again, I just had some dried rosemary around, and the taste sounded like it would be, I mean, I imagine the taste, right?
You're doing a good job mixing
Yeah, you're doing a good job. So
it's melting.
It's melting. And then if we're going to put you've got it. Then we're going to put it into a casserole dish. This is so easy, by the way, and it's really a crowd pleaser.
Should you butter the casserole dish before?
You know, I put a little olive oil in.
Just a little?
Yeah, just a little bit, but it's got a lot of moisture in there too.
All right.
So why don't I put this in here?
She's telling you to stop, Irene.
Is she telling me you're not doing a good job?
No, you're doing no, I'm telling you, you did a wonderful job and ahead of schedule. And I love the way this looks too. I have a finished one in the oven as well.
It looks like it's perfect for fall.
It's perfect for fall. And you know what? It's even better the next day, because that's what we love too, right?
I love next day items.
I do too.
Sometimes they have more flavor.
I love eating. I'm never going to give up my white flour, Scott. Never. Don't try to take it away from me.
So there's one in the oven?
There's one in the oven. I'm going to sprinkle a little more Fontina all over it. And then this is the coup de grace, as they say. I have really crispy crumbled bacon.
fantastic.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
So
What a beautiful dish.
It looks really pretty.
This also has a shelf life of 50 years.
No, it doesn't have a shelf life of 50 years. Here, I'm just going to take this out of the oven. I've had it baking, and I'll give you. Oh, we got extra brown.
Don't eat it.
This is the better one to have, Scott.
Look at
big.
Look at this.
What's the temperature on that?
I baked it at 350 for just a few, for about 30 minutes. I baked it a little bit longer this morning, and
absolutely fabulous.
And I'll give you a little.
I have a question.
I'm not sure.
Are those squash available at a lot of supermarkets?
You know what? They're not necessarily always available. Maybe at a farmer's market. I got this from a farmer. So what I did too is I tried it with butternut squash, and it works perfectly, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it works well. Here, I'll give you a little taste.
Really good.
Thank you.
It's absolutely perfect for this time of year. It lasts an extra day, and I even dare say that the kids will like it as well.
Okay.
You know?
Well, if you'd like to order shirts, aprons, or tote bags from Jocelyn, you can head to her new website, Foodie.
Oh, there you are.
Fatal.
Look at you.